Good day, beautiful people, wherever you are in the world. We are back again, and it's Wednesday, baby. So it's book review Wednesday, and we continue review my book. If you've never watched this episode before, I would like you to go and just click above you there, and you'll find the link to my videos where I started my big review videos. Amazing. So yes, and then we continue from this. Page 2 of it goes like, this belief led me through hell and back. But as I started my spiritual journey, my eyes started to open. I realized that my own beliefs was keeping me in poverty, and the truth came right in front of me that poverty is a state of mind, as they say. My strong belief that I had made me to hold on to poverty with a fear that I would change if I become rich. Well, this thing I got it when I started Christianity, because Christians used to say that money is evil. In the Bible it's written that way, but it has a deeper meaning to it. But I used to take it the way I had it, that money is evil. So when you are a Christian, when you are a spiritual being, you're not supposed to have money. And I got caught up in that bullshit for a long time. I remember very well that they used to tell me that money changes people, and this theory increased my fear of success even worse than before. It was not only that money is the root to all evil, but now there was also success will change you into a bad person. I thought to myself, money must be really bad. Yes, I thought that money must be a bad guy. It changes you. Whenever you success changes you and turns you into a bad person. And here's what I realized about the law of attraction. Like energy attracts like energy. And at the time when I believed that money is the road to all evil, it's at the time when I believed that success will change me into a bad person, the evidence came along. I would see people who were successful, who were bad people, who were killing people in the stories around my place, everywhere where I went through. So the evidence showed me what I wanted to see. When we become attached to our eyes, when we become attached to our feelings, when we become attached to our perception, we get caught up in this bullshit and we see the world only the way we want to see it. I developed the concept that I must just work to only get a little money to eat and survive and make sure that I don't have much of it. Whenever I had a lot, I would give it away or buy things with it, as long as I don't hold on too much money on me. So I would buy things that I didn't need at the time, or buy things that were unnecessary, just to make sure that money is not with me. Like I would say, like, go away from me, money. You will possess me with your evilness. That's how I really felt. Whenever I had a lot, I would give it away or buy things with it, as long as I don't hold on too much money on me. My poverty now gave birth to suffering, because I was working at a place I don't enjoy and doing the work I don't enjoy for the money that is not good, that I don't love, just to buy things I don't need. Imagine how fucked up that is. But that was me not a long time ago. I was fucked up because I did everything that I don't enjoy. The greatest boundary for me was always that I felt like I am worthless and I don't deserve success and a happy life. This goes back to my childhood and how I grew up, because truth be told, my guardians always made sure that a day don't pass without them letting me know how worthless and useless they think I am. Where I grew up, I grew up in a family house, and I grew up with my grandmother, my aunties. There were about 2 of them, my uncle and all their children. So they always made me feel a lot lesser than all my cousins, and every single day they would tell me how worthless I am. Like, really, for the fact that I had the affirmation, you are worthless and useless, for so long that it started to be, I am worthless and useless. That was my affirmation. I started to affirm that to myself unconsciously. I am worthless and useless. And this manifested in my life, and I never felt that I deserve abundance in my life. Hence, I felt like it was greediness to have what I want. So I confused greediness and abundance because of my worthlessness. It sounds awkward when I say it. So I started to confuse greediness and abundance, and I thought abundance is greediness. So whenever I would have something that they don't have, I would feel bad so that I would give it away. I remember I was the wise child in terms of education back then. Then I would feel bad for them that I would give away my education. I would not study much. And I remember I was also good in football. I was good in a lot of things. I was good in music. I was making music that was loved by so many people. But because of my worthlessness, I felt like I don't have to have this, they don't have this. That thing trapped me for a long time, and right now I speak with confidence. I don't feel guilty anymore to express my joy. No matter what happens around me, all the energies that I feel, I don't let them to pull me down to their level. Continuing. I never really thought I would feel worthy someday. Oh man, how the world changed faster. We all deserve an easy life full of abundance, but we have to heal all the traumas that are buried deep within us first, and God is offering a shoulder to cry on without expecting nothing in return. Like when I had these theories and these sayings that God can take you as you are, I thought no. Maybe God can take all of them as they are, but He cannot take me as I am. Like, I'm so worthless. How would He take me as I am? So yes, we will just end here and continue next week, Wednesday. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people. And don't forget to buy my new book. It's Life Through My Eyes, and this time it's based on recognition and the path to purpose. So don't forget to go and buy that book or read it with Kindle Unlimited library. Just read the book and hear what I have to say, because God has given me a lot. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people, wherever you are in the world.